incredible. Parks, gardens, museums, beautiful. I'm an American, but very conscious of globality and my Lithuanian roots. That's a tie. I can't choose. Of course, that's culture because it was invented in Encinitas. I have no idea.
Hello, everybody. This is Jan. Welcome to LocLunch Expresso. Today, I have the big pleasure to be here with Marina Gracen-Farrell. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here with you. Thanks a lot for joining me in this first interview. We will have fun today, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes, absolutely.
First question. You are American,
Yeah.
but your heritage is Lithuanian.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I speak a little bit of Lithuanian, but I was born in the U.S., born from Lithuanian immigrant grandparents. They came to the United States, grandmother and grandfather Zakonskas, and they married in the U.S.
Wow. So you feel more American or more Lithuanian? You
I feel
what?
global, number one. And that's an important distinction. I'm an American, but very conscious of globality and my Lithuanian roots and the gateway to the world. I think that's where I'm at, Jan.
Super, super. This is how I knew you, because we know each other for a long time already, for many years.
Yes.
So I have a couple of games to warm up, to get to know you. You know, that our audience get to know you and I'm getting to know you. So the first game we will start is called This or That. Okay. So what is it about? You just pick which one you prefer. I put some terms and you say what you prefer most. Okay. So the first one is about food. California burritos or Lithuanian potato dumplings?
Zeppelinai, gere, zeppelinai.
Thank you, thank you. I really couldn't pronounce it. Okay.
None. It's a zeppelin. It's a zeppelin. It's shaped like zeppelin.
Okay. So next question. Now drinks.
Oof.
Craft beer from San Diego or craft beer from Lithuanian? Have you ever tried craft beer from Lithuanian?
Švyturys extra. It's not craft beer. It's very popular. Okay. But I'm sure there's...
It's a popular beer? Okay, wonderful. Okay, and the last question of this game is, you know, what do you prefer? Lithuanian storks or La Jolla seals?
La Jolla seals are very precious to me, but I've seen the storks in Lithuania. So that's a tie. I can't choose.
A tie. Okay, wonderful. Game 2. This is called the city trivia. Let's see what you know about San Diego. I mean, this is obvious, but we want our audience to have fun and get to know a little bit more the city where we have this LocLunch. Okay, so my first question. What year was the first modern triathlon held in Mission Bay, San Diego? A, 1964, B, 1974, or C, 1984?
Oh my gosh, you should have been asking about Vilnius. Oh well. Gonna say B. I have no idea. I have no idea.
And the correct answer is B. You got it. Woo, 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 woo.
They love it. They love it.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit slow in doing it, but here we go. Okay, wow. The crowds are crazy. I don't know. Can I stop it? Okay, so next one. San Diego is the birthplace of which famous aviation accomplishment? Okay, 3 answers. The first moon landing. A. B. The first non-stop solo transatlantic flight by the Spirit of St. Louis. Or C. The first commercial flight across the USA.
my gosh. That's very
Huh?
interesting. I'm going to say C. I don't know. I'm going to guess.
Dun, 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 dun. Your answer is C. And the right answer was
Ooh,
B, the first non-stop solo transatlantic flight by the Spirit of St.
I
Louis.
did not know that. Oh my.
No problem.
Okay.
1-0. Okay. And the
All right.
last one. What popular event originally attended by just 100 people now attracts over 130 attendees every year in San Diego? A.
Oh,
Comic-Con International. B. Fleet Week. I don't know if you know that. I didn't know. Or C. San Diego Food Festival.
oh, I know the answer. It's A, Comic-Con.
A.
Comic-Con was born here, and we now have a museum. Comic-Con is fantastic. Yay.
You got it. Da, 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 da. 2 points for you for this round. Wonderful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so the next game is called Culture or Myth. And I will ask you 2 questions. I say something about San Diego, and you tell me if it's true or if it's just a myth. Okay?
Cool.
Ready to go?
All right.
Ready to go. Okay. San Diego Balboa Park is larger than New York City Central Park. Culture or myth?
Culture.
Right. It's true. It's
Love that
bigger
song.
than the New York City Park. Okay. And then this one, I love this question. Every May on 29th, San Diego celebrates Tony Hawk Day.
Well, for crying out loud. Of course that's culture. Because skateboarding was invented in Encinitas, part of San Diego.
That's right. Tony Hawk Day. You
It was invented here. Yes.
okay. So this was our 4th game is quick fire culture. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So I just want to know, what is your preference?
All right.
First one, favorite spot in San Diego to relax.
Balboa Park.
Okay, so it's a very nice location, I guess.
Incredible. Parks, gardens, museums. Beautiful.
Second one, best San Diego food to try.
The fish taco that was invented in San Diego.
I've heard about that. I love it.
Yes.
Excellent. And the last one thing from Lithuanian culture you'd love to bring to San Diego.
Švyturys should be served in all of the restaurants here.
Thanks a lot, Marina, for all this game. We are done. That was a lot of fun. I think we have learned something very interesting here. Now let's go to one section, of course, which is super interesting for me. It's LocLunch San Diego. Okay, so we started off, I think, in 2019, and I'm not sure. Did you join in 2019 already? By the end, right?
Yeah, it was the end of the year. I was inspired by attending, went up to Loc World in Silicon Valley in 2019, and I saw all these LocLunch ambassadors there and all the people that we know, Javi, I mean, so many names, Carlos, so many. And I thought, hey, I can do this in San Diego. So I did. And I got on the form and I filled it out and I contacted you and made it happen. So
And
that's
I said, you can do it. You can do it. And keep it simple. The simpler it is, the more LocLunch it is, right?
Absolutely.
Marina, what does LocLunch means to you?
Oh my gosh, Jan, it means so much. It's no agenda. We have topics that are general. Sometimes we'll kind of gear it to a topic. We don't have people standing up and speaking. There's no need for it because we're here to meet, to talk to each other, find out about trends, how things are going. And like I was telling you earlier, I found that our LocLunch San Diego is so special because people will come sometimes 20, sometimes 7, some once 3, but then the numbers go up and down. It doesn't matter. Who's available will come. And every time it's very special. And a lot of the people have gone from being unemployed for several months to finding a wonderful job. Is it a coincidence? I don't think so. because LocLunch
Networking.
does networking. It opens you up to being, sharing what you do, and your personality comes through. There's nothing more revealing than being in a LocLunch and people talking to you. So
Absolutely.
that's my
What
heart.
was your professional way, Marina? How did you, when we met in 2019, you had one situation and then you have done so many things,
Yeah. Yeah.
Walk us through. What is what you're doing now? Let's start here.
What's interesting is I've come full circle. When I started in localization, it was fascinating. It was always been fascinating about cultures and languages. And I found out I do really well explaining things to people that are not localizers. When I was at Pearson, 15 years, I was always trying to sell localization and they didn't quite understand. But when I gave them a presentation, it opened their eyes and they saw the world through global eyes, because bidirectional Arabic starts on the other side of the page. So design it backwards and respect the culture, and don't try to take American English, throw it to the translation strings, upload it. It doesn't work. So explaining has been a big theme for me, and curiosity. And you know what now, Jan? I've been inspired by Mario Pluzny being a coach and others who have been coaches.
I have him on the show.
Excellent. So all of those tendencies of helping people is coming back to me really big in my face. And I'm thinking, I score very highly in those aptitude tests for motivator, teacher, coach. And I realized that's a big thing missing from my life. So I'm right now studying at San Diego State University, the life coach certificate program. It's not an entire year, but it's really good. How to really listen, how to really help. The things I think of myself as empathetic, having empathy, we can go a lot further. So with languages, cultures, helping global communities, we can go much further. So that's where I'm at. We'll see how that all pans out.
I love to hear it. This is LocLunch Expresso, Marina. We have only a few minutes here to talk about everybody. If you like to learn more about Marina, please go to her LinkedIn profile. Everything is set there. And of course, hit the connect button. Last question. When is the next LocLunch San Diego planned?
Very good, very good. Saturday, October 26th, 11 a.m. We're meeting in person at Novo Brazil. It's going to be Brazilian food.
Restaurant.
And it's going to be down in Mission Valley, which is a little bit south of where I am in Del Mar. And it's going to be so much fun in person. So check out the invites, the forums. It's all there for LocLunch San Diego.
Wonderful. Marina, thanks a lot, and have a wonderful day today.
Absolutely. Thanks for putting this together. I love it. I had a lot of fun.
Great first LocLunch Expresso. Thanks a lot, Marina.
All right.